We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's get us a win here today. John Gray on the mound, baby.
Is on the mound for the Rockies
9-2.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age, we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not
let's do it here.
very deep in a game.
All right, come on.
This guy,
Come on, let's get it started out, John. We got to get a win today, baby. We got to get a win today.
He can strike people out, but he can also get them out with the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Yes, he is. Man, he is my ace on the mound, baby.
They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
3 of our last 4, man.
When you're giving up that many runs.
We're like 14 games behind the Dodgers. No chance to catch them. We're leading in the wild card, but it's going to be close down the stretch.
And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
No problem for Ian Desmond. That's right. J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis let me down this year in fantasy. I had high hopes for him. He did nothing.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
We get a slider here. Nice.
Bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Let's go, John Gray. Let's get out of this inning, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
The Gray Wolf is hungry. We can chase this curve here. I got a piece of it. Couldn't get him out. Let's see here. Gotta get a slider again. Down and away. Too far down. Man, you have to excuse me if I don't talk a whole lot during this. I just don't feel too good. My sinuses are still
hung in there on that.
Still man, it's awful. Ugh.
Another 2-2 offering.
Come on, man.
Another one, and we'll do it again.
How many pitches here?
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, Gray put him away.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep
Jeff McNeil
going to the start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Oh, come on,
Jeff McNeil,
you gotta give me that.
Watches a pitch for ball 1.
Gotta give me that, That was so close.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Puig's under it.
Baду will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Oh, wait, yeah.
The side.
Badu's in center. Puig's in right field. Sorry.
And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first
Puig,
time.
Zobrist, Desmond. Come on. Let's get something going right here. Let's get something going. Let's jump on him right here. Marcus Stroman.
For game 2 of the series.
He's unhappy with the Mets right now. Sinker, slider, cutter, chain. Man, they got their ace of the mound too.
Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good.
Man, I just cannot shake this cough. Yes.
His best trait, ultimate.
2 weeks now. A little awful.
And he lays off here as
there you go. Good eye, Puig. Good eye, baby. Come on, start us off, Puig. Let's get a base hit here. Get a base hit.
It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost there.
There you go. Good eye. Good eye. 3-0. Keep that bat on your shoulder. I bet he comes in something just meat right here, just straight across the plate. I'm swinging, baby, if it's nice. Oh, that sure was inside, though. That'd been ball 4. Dang it. Greedy on that. All right, what's he gonna do here? It's good eye. Good eye.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Well, get there, Puig.
And they'll have no
there you go. There you go.
I know that has
Better be
some
lucky than good, right?
pitcher standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitcher.
Wonder if I need to be aggressive here and try to get Puig to second.
One of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher.
We'll hold on. Yeah, he's got his eye on me. I'm not going to go right here.
Leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Hey.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Oh.
Swing and a drive to
Is he going to
right.
stay fair?
There it goes. And
Yeah.
outta here. And
Nice hit, Zobrist.
plenty. That ball was crushed.
And he's not a big home run hitter, though. Look at that. Only 3 on the year. We're in early August in this
So it's a two-run home run off the bat of Ben
franchise
Zobrist.
mode.
Third home run for him on the year as the Rockies have taken
But I'll take that's huge right there, though. We gotta take the series. I'm saying I gotta start winning series now. Got August and September to make these make the playoffs. So I dropped the first game of the Mets. I gotta win the next 2. So I just gotta start taking series. You know, I don't have to win every game. I just gotta start taking these series. So this is a good start right here. Real good start. Jumping all over Stroman in the first inning.
Plate now, Ian Desmond. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Good eye, Ian.
268, the average for him coming
You weren't
in.
gonna do nothing with that.
4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Put in play to the right side of the infield. On first, a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt
All right.
Carpenter. Comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
Yep.
There's
This guy's
no
been a
way
beast
you
in
could
this
have
game,
forecasted
this
kind of
inning.
season from this
I mean,
guy.
this
Not to
year.
take anything
Oh,
away from
Matt
him,
Carpenter,
but I
what are
don't
you
think
swinging
many
at?
people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Oh, Marcus Stroman, he's scared to come across the plate. He's scared of us. Sinker, slider, cutter, change, fastball. All right.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Installed Fall Guys. Ultimate Knockout. Okay. Well, I hadn't played Fall Guys in like 6 months.
Outside and low that time.
It's an
Now
automatic
2 balls
update.
and 2 strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. He's being very aggressive right now.
So a full count now.
Wow.
All right,
talk
Matt.
about a waste pitch on 2 and 2.
Come on.
That one wasn't even close. I don't
Make
know
it be there, Matt.
anyone
Make it be
that would've
there.
Swung at that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ah.
Off.
Couldn't pull off that cutter. I saw it. It just, yeah.
Making him sweat out there.
It looked
The
all right.
7th
Started
pitch
swinging the
coming
bat
up.
when it looked good, and then it just came in on me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Swing timing early. Early on that
Giving
sinker.
in, here's the next one. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball.
There we go. All right.
What's the saying?
All right.
When you find yourself at
Get
a hole,
Stroman rattled
the first thing
here.
you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard
Brendan
that.
Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers bats next.
He ain't
He's a
doing
guy
nothing.
Looking to break out in a big way.
Yeah, he ain't doing
Hasn't
nothing.
been getting the results
Wander
he or
Franco's
his
my
club have been
typical
hoping
shortstop,
for.
but
You
he's
have to find a way to
riding
lay
the
off
bench
that
today.
low sinker. There is just no way to do any
Dang it.
damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
why is Rodgers in the 4 hole? That's what I need to know.
Ready now.
Or 5th hole, sorry. All right, Carter Kaboom. Let's go, baby. Let's do something right here, Kaboom. Carter Kaboom.
The stretch.
Ah,
Swing and a miss on the sinker.
I hate that
4-1.
sinker.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down.
All right, come on.
Carpenter
Come on, Kaboom.
is off at first
Base hit,
with
baby.
2
Base
away.
hit. Keep this inning going.
Swing and a ball pulled hard.
There we go.
down the
Stay
line
fair. There you
left.
go.
And that
There you
gets
go. Let's
down
get to
and ought
third,
be
baby.
good
Get to
for extra
third.
bases.
Oh, what are you doing? Go
So
to.
now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now they always start to think about it a little bit. You know, you get
He should be on
past that
second.
week,
He literally
you
should have been
just
on
know you're
second
locked
base.
in.
I should have second and
Start
third for
talking 8
Badu, not
games, man.
first and third.
So stepping in, Akil Badu. And he's looking to snap out of
Oh.
what's been a rather dry spell. At the
Oh,
plate.
yes. Man, we could chase Stroman in the first inning. Look at that.
Ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway
Yes.
right field. Home run number 2 for
Coors Field delivering some home runs today.
Opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the
Dang.
game. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Wow. Oh, no, we don't need it increased.
Bring up Tony Walters. And that
Oh,
one got
pegged him. Oh, man, we got 2 homers on him, and he
This
hits the guy.
loves to throw the slider, and it's a very
Yeah, he needs to hear the boos on that.
Here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Ooh, plunks the catcher. Uh-oh, the Gray Wolf's hungry up here at the plate. Hungry like the wolf. I smell like a sound.
Stroman comes set. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, he's swinging too, baby. He ain't trying to walk.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
I smell like a sound. Da-da-da-da.
Good hard slider
Hungry
there, but it
like
runs
the
away. It's
wolf.
a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing.
I smell like a sound.
Rockies
Ooh.
pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, baby.
3-2 now.
You gonna walk the pitcher?
Runner on first with 2
Man, he's
away.
up to 28 pitches in this inning.
And strike
Ah,
3
blew it right by the
They'll
pitcher.
finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men
That's
come
dirty.
to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 5 and the Mets nothing.
All right. Here we go, inning number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Stay away from him, man.
He's ready. Here's the first
Alonso.
offering.
This dude has got nasty power.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, no way. Bit of nastiness.
And a curveball's by him that time
Nice.
as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now
He
that's
called.
when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Takes this the other way to
Well, that
right.
ball was
And
not
finds
that
the
that didn't go
outfield grass for a
anywhere
base hit.
where I wanted it to go.
And the
I
Mets
did
have
not.
something going with nobody out. It's a
I did not
leadoff
put it
double.
right there in the middle.
Quickly into
There's no
scoring
way I'm going to throw it
position.
right down the middle to Pete
Should be a
Alonso.
double as we put up our team leaderboard.
Oh, well.
You can see it there. Now up to 25 on the year. Michael Conforto is at the plate here.
What are we gonna do with Conforto here?
Down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that
I tried to frame it, didn't do any good. It was close, though.
Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Nice slider, Gray. Nice slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Alright.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Got him.
Nice. Ring him up, baby. Ring him
Good
up.
late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Yoenis
Man.
Cespedes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great
Nice.
job on the mound using the curveball.
Let's waste,
to set up the heater.
And they could go
Gonna
either way
waste
now, I suppose.
that base hit, that double by Alonso.
And here's a
Oh,
changeup
ring him
in
up,
there
baby.
for a
Ring
called third
him
strike, and
up.
that's the second out of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made
Yep,
some
we gotta make it
good calls,
meaningless.
and these hitters have really failed.
Who's this, Kevin
driving him
Pillar?
in, or at least getting him over.
Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
There you go, Gray. Keep it up. Chase this slider here, possibly.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
John Gray
three,
strikes out the
and
inning.
that will retire the side. Mets leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
All right, here we go. Starting it off again with Puig.
Now to the plate.
Didn't he lead off first inning?
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And Stroman is struggling today.
Easy fly ball into shallow
Jammed me up
center
on that.
field.
Got me jammed up.
Catches McNeil, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. And remember, he hit
Zobrist.
that 2-run homer his
Popped a
first
2-run homer first inning.
Gets
Trying to get a piece of that sinker
strike
there.
one. Bases are empty, one man out. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Out number 2. All right. Well, Stroman's having a little better inning this one than he did the first inning. Desmond. All right, Ian Desmond. Get you a base hit here.
Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point.
Sinker, man.
Behind 0-2 now.
Sinker. Way off on that. Way over here, it's over there. I'm chasing that.
There with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a little outside. Not much, just close. But I get through there, baby. Get through there. Nope.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop
Yeah,
at
it's close
first
play,
save
though.
and error as
It's good hustle down the line, Desmond. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Rockies, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
All right. Man, sorry. If anybody's out there watching, probably not. Nobody watches this game.
Tomas Nido. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Who's this? Tomas Nido. I don't believe I've ever heard of this guy.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Man, the game's changing. You think?
And this is swung on and missed.
Woo!
5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
John Gray on fire.
Next up from New York, Marcus Stroman will get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Gonna pick off Stroman with the slider here.
This is on the ground over the first. Carpenter is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the
Here we
inning.
go.
Now batting. Shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
Man, John Gray is cruising. And that's the deal with my team, though. My starting pitching is phenomenal, just amazing, and it breaks down when you get into my relief pitching. I can certainly blow a 5-run lead just like that with my relief pitching. Try to get John Gray to go as far as he can.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
And that's close.
Mets go down 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
John Gray's already 40 pitches in the third, though.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the two-series product.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. All right, Carpenter, let's do it here. Oh, man. Getting tired. Get through there. Get through there.
Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That was a good play. That's a Major League Baseball play right there.
Next to Colorado. Not shortstop.
Frazier. Rogers. Not Brendan Frazier. Come on, Rogers. You need to get a base hit, man. Come on, Rogers. Aaron Rodgers' brother.
Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here.
Good coming in, though.
One out, nobody on.
Let's go, Rogers.
That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That's a good eye right there. Could have gone either way. I don't know where the ump wanted to call it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left
Dang.
field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow. Okay. I'll take that. Way to go, Rogers. Man, he's got 4 homers on the year.
Solo shot.
He's a part-time player, too. Wow.
4th home run for him on the season.
Hey, Colorado, baby.
It's now 6-0.
It is, it's flying out of the park today. That's 3rd home run. Nice job, Rogers.
Nothing more
Man.
demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of the game.
3 home runs in 3 innings.
Number, and then there's
Man.
absolutely
It is, oh, there you go. There's the hook. Stroman couldn't even make it out of 3. He went 2 1/3. All right, we chased the starting pitcher. That's good. That's good news right there.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit.
Who are they bringing in here? Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Stroman went 2 1/3, gave up 6. That's not good fantasy numbers right there. All right, what are you throwing, Paul? Fastball, slider, change, and another fastball. All right. Oh, nice changeup. Nice changeup.
1-1. Looked at for ball number 2.
Fastball, slider, change, fastball. Okay. Fastball, slider, change. Excuse me.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man. Not shake this cough. 3-1. All right. What are we coming with? What are you coming with, baby? Nothing. Get on first. Comes out of the bullpen and chokes. All right. There you go. Badu, man, he's walking up there with some strut. 3-run homer in the first, man. He's feeling it right now. Confidence is way up. What you gonna do, Badu? What you gonna do?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly.
Man, he is.
If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
All right, Badu, let's do it.
1-0 home. It's a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie.
That could have been. It could have gone either way. That was close.
Those pitches were really close. This guy has a
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count.
All right, 3-1.
Elevate a little bit.
All right, Badu.
Get back in this zone.
What you gonna do, baby?
Just pitch around it.
This is pulled into right.
Drop. There you go. Come
And the
on.
Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again.
Yes, sir.
And not in time as the run scores. And he's in there easily. It's a
7-0. We're piling it on today. Nice hit. A little blooper right there. He went for it and missed it. Man. Got to keep the ball in front of you. Got to keep the ball in front of you. It's baseball 101. All right, Walters, you got plunked first inning.
Walters. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A man at third with
Man, it's going to be a long game if I keep scoring like this. Yeah, I've been going for 30 minutes, only the third. I feel like a real baseball game here.
This is where, as a batter, you got.
That's how I wanted, though. I wanted it kind of to feel like a real baseball game.
Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
All right, come on, Tony.
Belt or above, you got to swing.
Belt or above, you got to swing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
All right.
Swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it.
All right, come on, John Gray. Man, he's hungry. He ain't walking. He's swinging, baby. He's swinging.
Into the box, John Gray. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
All right, come on, John. Let's be patient here.
Had him off balance a bit.
Nope. Is that going to bloop, though? No. Oh, it is. Nice. Whoa, John Gray get an RBI. Can't believe that blooped out in there. How did they let that happen? I mean, that wasn't that bad of a play.
I gotta believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, Weeg, what are you doing? That changeup, man, that's got me. That changeup, whew.
Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Yeah, it did. That changeup had me off balance big time.
Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
Go, that's a good eye.
The only problem
Make it be there. Make the ball be there.
You leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out.
Oh,
here,
no
so he's
way.
able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired.
No way.
So
I'd like to see where that ball was. There ain't no way that was strike. No way.
The top of inning number 4. It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets nothing.
8-0 in the third, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He's 0 for
John
1
Gray is
thus
cruising.
far.
Man, he's already got 5 strikeouts.
Bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the bleachers.
Colorado.
A solo shot here to left.
Yeah, we'll give a solo shot. 8-1.
On the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, we don't want to give up too many more, but I give up a solo shot.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Jeff McNeil is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there. He's
Bit of
down
nastiness
to
there.
0-2.
Bit of nastiness.
Fouled away.
Let me get that slider in here. Let's see. Let's see.
Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Boo.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And don't give him nothing to hit. Nice. What was he looking at? Is he expecting a changeup? He was way on top of him. What was that?
They got to be a little bit more patient at the
And he was way on top of that fastball.
Called strike 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. ripped down the first base line.
Come on.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
I'm so sick of Pete Alonso. He ain't that good of a damn hitter. Come on.
But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All right, come on, Gray.
1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh, nice curveball.
Curveball there, and it's strike 2. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
All right. Come on. Well, we got to get that inning here. All right, this is the heart of the order. Giving up 2 runs in the heart of the order. Come on.
He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
All right, Gray, go back to your strengths. Fastball, sliders.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Nice.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that
nice.
time.
Ring him up, baby. Ring him up.
There's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that
What's that up?
Fastball. What does he do?
Man, that fastball was not where the location where I wanted it, though.
No chance to put that ball in play.
Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Kevin Pillar.
1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
All right, come on, Gray. What's going on, man?
Nice execution right
Giving up too many base hits for this game, or this inning. Difficulty decreased.
Pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing
Nice.
And miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
So we put him away right here, right now.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Rockies lead this one 8-2.
8-2.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th.
Oh, here's Heidi Watney.
Before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies
skipper Bud Black innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said
All right, let's go, Zobrist.
Get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning. Obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus of the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Woo! On top of that slider.
A pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Had me fooled, that's for sure.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he misses again, ball 3. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond.
Reaching out for that crap.
Reined in, and that's the first down.
That's a good pitch. Had me reaching out for that garbage there.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Robert
and it
Selman.
looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Robert Selman. Oh, man.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yep, that's good. That's a good pitch.
Just 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Jammed me up.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Got me jammed up. Give me another bat. Let's try it again.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And Ian Desmond is having
right there why having
not having a good game.
So valuable. 2-2, and he flipped one
All right,
out
Matt
there.
Carpenter.
Really falls out
Get
at
your
the
base
last
hit
minute.
right here.
It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled
I'm
away.
getting sleepy. Getting kind of sleepy tonight.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But no matter, they lead it 8-2.
All right. Into the 5th.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with
Robinson
runners in position in the
Cano.
game, you can understand why he feels that
Man,
way.
that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Man, he had a great career with the Yankees.
So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go
I have
forward.
not heard his name in a long time.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-1 the count. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down in there. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
And
He's
Rosario.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oh, come on,
I
ump.
don't know.
I guess it was a little down.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hmm.
1-1. Swung on
nice.
and missed, and that's strike 2.
And chasing that nasty changeup.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line.
Oh,
right.
come on.
In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Way to get it in, though. Way to get that ball in. Man, good thing Cano's real slow. Come on, Ray. And he cruised through the first 3 innings.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Nice.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he takes strike 3.
Man, right through the down,
fastball.
right down the middle. You just swing at that. Wow. Okay.
Really impressive to me.
All right.
He hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1.
Inside.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Dang it. All right. 8-3. 8-3.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings 1 home.
All right,
Maybe
let's see
the next
here.
guy can pick up the runner at third now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I don't want to give Pete Alonso anything to hit at all. I'll walk him if I need to.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Keep everything away.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with
Down.
the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mets played around on a couple of hits. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets 3.
Rogers kaboom badoo.
Robert Gesellman will come on and make his fourth appearance in this game.
Man, look at that ERA, man. 15.43.
Set now for the bottom.
Only in two and a half innings, though, or 2.1 innings, whatever it said. He hadn't pitched much. But whenever he did pitch, he got blown up.
He chases one below the knees at strike one.
Oh, man. Come on, put your knee in there and get hit. Take one for the team, Rogers. Get on first.
Yeah. 1-2 now. He just catches the outer half.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little late with
late
the
on that
swing,
one.
but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Leighton way over here. He's way over there. I don't know what I was doing.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count 3-2.
All right, Rogers.
Carter Kieboom.
Make it be there, baby. Make it be there.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of the pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Oh,
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
that's a nasty curveball. What's this guy throwing here? I don't even know.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Rockies are going to do good. We're going to help lower his ERA. You know, we're charitable workers here. What are you swinging at?
Pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, a kill.
Man, homer, triple, 4 ribbies, 10 stolen bases. I mean, he is smoked. He's cranking the ball. I mean, he is having a good season.
Here's the first pitch. A little hardy there. No balls and a strike.
And a sinker got me off balance.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Robert Gesellman.
Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off on as a hitter.
Hit down the third baseline. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they lead it by a count of 8-3.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
All right.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul.
Michael Conforto.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the
And
game.
Pitching
man,
101
that was
is changing
nasty.
location and upsetting
That was
hitters.
nasty.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine.
That curveball.
That strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's your one to Cespedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count.
Take that.
1-1.
I will take that. I'll take that call. Man, I'm just blowing him away with fastballs.
Throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him.
Nice.
And that's the 3rd time.
Double-digit Ks.
K next to his name in this
10.
one.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
90 pitches. The energy's getting way low, though. I'm going to pull in the... we're going to have a pinch hitter in the next inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Can't make any headway into an
Walters, Gray, and Puig. All right, let's do it. Walters, bottom of the 6th. Man, I'm getting really sleepy. We just need to go ahead and get this game in the books.
The 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Get Aguilar here.
Jesus Aguilar.
See if I can't power another home run. We've already hit 4 in this game. 3 from us, 1 from the opposing team. See if we can hit number 5 here. Oh, he's trying to hit it.
Aguilar, former Tampa Bay Ray, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Aguilar, a Venezuelan
Way to not go around.
player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next.
Oh,
Swung on.
hate that slider.
Look at the radar
Stand it,
gun on
man.
that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure fit.
There you go, Jesus.
Line, that's a base
That's
hit.
what I'm talking about. And I will be right back.
fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
All right, Puig.
Was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last
Base hit here.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Outside, that's
Look
the
for
ball.
him to be on the attack
8-3.
early.
Jesus to steal this base.
A 1-1
Stop
count to
swinging that
Puig.
stupid slider.
Great pitch. in
That's
that
curveball.
situation.
Man,
He
that's
makes
nasty
contact
right
on
there.
that one.
Woo.
More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
Yeah.
Grounder down the line at third.
Ah.
But a foul ball.
2
1-2
curveballs
the
in a
count
row.
now.
But he comes
Runner at
back
first
with
here,
a.
1 man out.
He hit me with that sinker here.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the
Let
plate.
me see where that pitch was
That's
at.
4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching
Man,
staff
I mean,
really
come
has
on.
improved.
That was.
From the stretch. Ben
Ball one, no
Zobrist stands
strike.
in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball and no strikes, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes
That's-
will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
All right.
So no runs here on a base hit.
Still
no
8-3.
errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets 3.
All right, come on, guys. We got 9 outs to go. Let's put Eloy Calderon in.
Eloy Calderon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 10,
Let's see. Let's get
Eloy.
Kyle
It doesn't
Freeland.
look very promising
No,
so
let's
far
get
in this one as we move into the later innings.
we'll get
Down
Espinosa
by a
stretching and
bundle,
tossing
it's
here.
time
He's
to
our setup man.
get some base
Get him the
runners
8.
and hopefully a long ball to
And I'll get my
him back
closer
into
some
this
work
one.
in the 9th because we haven't won a game in a long time.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder.
Man,
He
Badu,
makes the
baby.
catch. A great
He
effort
is
to
he
get
is
there and recorded
he's the real
first
deal.
out of the
He
inning.
is the real deal.
The pitcher,
That was a nice run. Nice catch.
Travis d'Arnaud
your
move into
attention.
the on-deck circle now.
Travis
to
d'Arnaud,
get something started
catcher
here
for the
with
Mets
1
or
gone in
the
inning.
Braves this year. World Series winner.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting
Mod
out every
Rosario.
day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Yep.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, come on. Where was that at? A little outside. A little outside.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count.
Kidding
back
me?
full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm telling you what,
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple
my
of runs on it.
it's my relief pitching
They're
is
down by so much of this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this end.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away.
Nope,
You
that's
chip
down.
away and fight until that 27th out is made.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Left it
Nice.
change out
Nice
there for him,
pitch.
but he missed it 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but
Jeff
eventually
McNeil.
does get to third base.
Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
man, he ain't putting the ball nowhere where I want it to go.
Here, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nice, nice. This is a huge out that I've got to get.
Be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Damn it!
Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored.
3 runs on that one freaking hit.
And the score is the runner from first. It's
My
now an 8-6 ball game.
Relief pitching is, God, so shitty.
The first baseman.
Can I not put him in the game? I can't. Because this crap, you gotta get at least 1 out.
So here's Pete Alonso down the third baseline. This is foul for the first
These
strike.
new stupid rules.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Go.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, I thought I blew that by him.
1-2.
Man, I thought I blew that by him.
3 runs already home here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to play the Zobrist. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Not a lot
All right,
you can do with that.
2 outs there. Conforto.
And gets the soft grounder for the out.
Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Yanked
Got it.
down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that.
Matt Carpenter can't get anything at first base.
Third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit down the line at first.
God, finally made that play. Are you kidding me? He missed like 5 of their first base. Jesus Aguilar would have made those. God, 7-8. This is the reason why I'm not going to make the playoffs right here, because I can't close anything out.
It's the Rockies 8 and the Mets 7.
Come on, Rockies. Y'all got to get some. Y'all got to get some runs on board here, man. You got to do something here.
Bottom of the inning now.
Get some comfort.
Next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Swing and a miss at a slider for
This
a
guy
strike.
throwing here. Fastball, slider, change, cutter, and a fastball.
Thought he looked like a caveman
Yet.
swinging a
What are you swinging at?
0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes
There you
this
go.
the
Get
other way
down.
to
Get down.
right.
There you go.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution.
Lorenzo Cain will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Lorenzo.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It's inside the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short
Safe.
hop.
All right. The runner in scoring position here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Go. I need insurance runs here. Brendan Frazier. Brendan Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Come on, Brendan. Aaron Rodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one doesn't even sniff.
I just need something to find the grass in the outfield and score that runner. Give me an insurance run here.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far
A little
out
early
in
on
front.
that slider,
Gotta
but
find a
that's
way to
perfect
keep
on the
his hands
location. Man.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline.
No. Come on, Brendan. Need a base hit from you, Brendan. That's all I need is a base hit.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on.
I ain't gonna do it.
Went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
All right, come on, Carter Kaboom.
Carter Kieboom.
Please get a base hit, dude. Base hit, man.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ah, shit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
If you can't reach it, don't swing at it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, stay in there and get hit, man.
That time, and that'll keep him from diving out of the plate.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Lifted in the air.
Drop.
Villar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right.
1 left for Colorado, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7.
7, 8, 9.
Lorenzo Cain takes over out in left field after entering the game with a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now playing left field, number 6.
Into the box now.
Lorenzo Cain.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only
Well, that's the reason I couldn't put Freeland in, because I didn't have him warming up. Oh, I'm so
away from tying this thing up.
Henry Espinoza will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
I wasn't paying attention. I would have pulled Calderon earlier. Let's get him ready here. Get my closer warming up too. All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Espinosa is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game.
Nice.
And a changeup swung
Bring him
out
up.
and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man
Tomas
on the base
Nido.
is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Grounder down the line at third.
Sweeping curve.
Swings through
That's
it for
nasty.
strike number 2.
That's really nasty.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay
Yeah.
compact and stay in a big part of the field.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball was
Nice.
And he strikes
Nice.
him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. To the
All right,
first
Espinosa.
man he faces out of the bullpen.
We got here. Who they?
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time
Who they
runner.
pinching? Jed Lowry. All right. Pinch hitter, Jed Lowry.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 3 homers,
296.
and 16 RBI. And a
Ah,
changeup
come on,
here
chase
that's
that.
taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Chase that.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to short.
There you go.
Gets him,
All right.
that ends the inning. Mets go down
Come on.
1-2-3, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7.
And let's put something on the board right here.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Come on, let's put something on the board right here. What's he throwing? Fastball, cutter, slider, fastball.
Triple to this point in the game. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Oh, no
Almost
way.
straight. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Come on,
and they did damage with it. You know what, Matty?
Oh,
think it's so
swing
tough
at
for a
that.
lefty to
Oh,
stay
what are you
tough on
doing?
that slider, to keep his front
God,
shoulder
that ball
in
is
and
so
be able
far
to
inside.
recognize it and not defeat the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
Pathetic.
Akil Baddoo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Can't believe I swung at that.
This one off.
Can't believe I
Bases
swung
are
at
empty,
that.
one man
Not that one, but the dude struck out.
Down in the way, ball 1.
strike.
Fouled off.
All right, come on.
Two and two to the Colorado catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Is that a
center.
drop?
Here comes the right fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder is not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific.
And Fordo
diving
made that
catch
play.
there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
All right. Let's see here. Let's bring in Wander Franco. There you go. He's a good hitter.
Wander Franco.
He's a
will
real
grab
good
a
hitter.
bat hit for the pitcher here.
All right, Wander. So you can't get a base hit here.
Wander Franco.
A
Count
ball and no
1-0.
strikes. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Now that's popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead.
All right, 1, 2, and 3. This is going to have my work cut out for you, Estevez.
Carlos Estevez comes out of the bullpen to
Carlos
shut things
Estevez.
down here in the ninth.
Number 54. Carlos.
All right, man. This is where you got to earn your money right here as our closer. Earn your money as our closer right here.
All set for the start of the inning. Up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. Zobrist has it. Throw on
Nice.
first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Bottom
Nice.
part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hit in the air out to center field.
Jammed him up.
Baду is there.
All right. One more to go. Let's do it right here. Jeff McNeil.
Final out now, and that'll bring in
Double
Jeff
4
McNeil.
ribbies at a run. Yeah, he put the hurt on us.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And this will be a called
Nice.
strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh, in time. And the
Man, that almost pulled him off the bag. Almost pulled him off the bag.
As he notches his 10th save of the
Man,
season
good job.
right
Good
there.
job, Bud Black.
Nice job.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.
Who could be the MVP? Akil Baddoo?
Jumped out to an early lead
They're
in the
focusing
first
on him
and
as he runs in from the
back.
outfield,
John
so I bet it
Gray
is.
Gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. As he
John
got their
Gray,
10
10 and
strikeouts in
2.
the effort. Marcus Stroman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Carlos Estevez records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Shownation.com. Welcome to Fire Sale Gaming, powered up by firesalegames.com. So just shop our website, firesalegames.com, and get you a fire sale of a deal on some video games. We also got some books, DVDs, CDs, whatever you want. Firesalegames.com.
We about to turn it on. We about to turn it on.